Okay, I have to tell y'all because we are so stinking excited. So last night, you know, we just got settled. We love our little site at the campground. Went and got dinner. We had, let me see if I can remember this, blue cheese fondue, whole bulb roasted garlic, duck fat fries. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And Bunky will have to tell you about his sandwich. But anyway, this morning we went to a coffee shop, got some work done, and it was kind of like dreary and rainy, and now it is blue skies, sunshine. And we were like, let's just take a drive. We just drove, and we ended up at Ala Palms in Charleston. And y'all, it is the cutest little town. We are so obsessed. All of the houses are beautiful. There's so many like fun little restaurants. So we're gonna walk around, explore. Let me show you these houses right here that are across the street. Talk about like perfect for birdie girl. Look at these. Are you getting our parking situated?
I am.
Let me just say,
I'm an expert mobile parking app
you
person,
are.
by the
You
way.
are. Bunky, it is so nice and beautiful out, and my heart is so happy right now.
It's like just warm enough where you feel like you're at the beach, kind of, you know, but like in a good way, because there's a nice breeze and the air is actually kind of cool.
We have not had lunch yet, so we're going to get lunch.
Yeah, we're going to go to not Hamburger Joe's, but Coconut Joe's.
Ooh wee. Oceanfront.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is a little sketchy.
It's an interesting route, that's for sure. Not what I was expecting. But...
Let me show y'all this road we're going down. It's like basically a 1.5 width car road. And there's tons of cars, and it's so bumpy. Whoa, this is wild. There's tons of people here.
Yeah. This is not at all what I was expecting.
Wow.
But very cool.
So cool. So let me tell you guys where we're at and what we're doing. I recently heard about this. I saw a YouTube video of this couple who went and visited. It's called the Angel Oak Tree, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's in Charleston. Like, we had never like known about it or heard of it. And my mom called me yesterday and she's like, Jess, you guys need to go see the Angel Oak Tree. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you know about this too? So anyway, it was really close by to the campground. And to our surprise, there are a ton of people here. So I think it's a pretty big deal. We don't know a lot about this tree. We're going to read up about it and tell you guys. But from what I can tell, it looks beautiful. You know how you have this fascination with trees everywhere we go?
Oh yeah, I do talk about them quite a bit.
I think this is like perfect.
This is like the best tree ever.
Spoiler alert, we are actually home now from the trip that you are watching, and I have to tell you, I have been waiting on pins and needles all day long because I ordered my Thrive box a couple of days ago to have it delivered today so that whenever we got home, easy peasy, talk about convenience, delivered right to my door, and I don't even have to go to the grocery store because y'all know when you get home from a trip, you've got tons of laundry to do, you're trying to unpack. It's a lot. Nobody wants to go to the grocery store, but with Thrive, you don't have to worry about that. And now we've restocked our pantry. We have all of our favorite snacks. I didn't have to leave our house. You talk about a summer travel hack tip. Take it from me. And we got some of my favorites. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all know we have loved the Good Crisp chips, and I got the sea salt and vinegar, which, if you know me, that is my favorite chip flavor. Also got 2 of the original. For breakfast tomorrow morning, I got Bunky and I some granola because we have some yogurt that we can put this on top of. Y'all know we love Craft Market. If you have not shopped on there, you need to. It is an online membership-based grocery store delivering the highest quality of products and the best savings. Just on this box alone, I saved $26.37. I've told y'all before, but I love the buy it again feature on Thrive Market because I buy a lot of the same foods over and over again. I get a lot of my snacks on Thrive because I know that I'm getting healthier, better snacks. And so the buy it again feature easily just allows me to click a button, it adds it to my cart because it knows that I've ordered it previously. And when I say healthier options, Thrive Market actually restricts over 1,000 plus questionable ingredients. So every single brand or every single product that's on their website, they vet to make sure that it has the highest quality of ingredients inside of it.
I always think it's too, like when I'm looking at it with you, I feel like being able to look at the different products that are available on there that you might not normally think of or, you know, come across in a normal grocery store.
Yeah.
It's always cool to like explore those new type of product options.
We love Thrive so much, and if you have not signed up, now is a great time to do so because they're having their summer restock sale. So that means you'll get 25% off select products, plus when you go to thrivemarket.com/Jessica O'Donohue, you are going to get an additional 30% off your first order plus a free gift. So I'll have all this information down below in the description box for you. Yes, there's no fee. You can just go in.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's just kind of like a free thing that you can do that's neat around Charleston.
I guess it's, I've seen a lot of signs that are saying like City of Charleston, this and that. So I think they kind of keep it up, you know?
Yeah. What do you think?
It is crazy to see like how this thing is growing.
It's wild.
Like, all of these huge, I mean, some of these trunks that are like laying on the ground growing outward are as big as normal trees.
I know. It's crazy.
It's like you have to obviously walk like all the way around it, but like look at it from this perspective. Look at those things growing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's amazing to see it like at different angles.
I mean,
and just to get perspective, like this is still part of the tree. That is wild. Wow, it is so magnificent.
and it keeps going.
Yeah.
It just keeps going over this way.
I gotta tell you, I know obviously like they don't want anyone to touch this tree to preserve it, of course. Mm-hmm. But tell me it wouldn't be so much fun to climb this tree.
Well, oh gosh, yes. I love all the fern growing on it too. But it does say on this sign over here that you can gently rub or gently hug the tree.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably gonna give it a
You're
little
gonna
hug.
give it a hug?
Yeah. I don't know where yet, but I'm gonna give it a hug. So apparently, the estimated age of the tree is 400 years.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But it says that it could live potentially up to 900 years.
No way.
So they're trying to preserve it now. 400 years.
That's crazy.
That's like back to 1625.
Wow.
Well, here before you.
We wanted to give you guys kind of a little tour of this state park campground area and just show you what all it has to offer, because it's been really cool.
Yeah, I think this is where we saw where there's some people paddleboarding in here.
Yeah.
And then directly across over that way is actually a big dog park. But you can do paddleboarding in here. There's actually, I think what we need to do is turn around and go back that way. Because we haven't even gone over there yet, and there is some really cool stuff over that way. And look at how beautiful it is, lined with all these palm trees.
Beautiful. So we've been like laughing because, you know, we've been trying to get into this campground for like 2 or 3 years, like we told y'all, and we never could. And we're like, well, now we know why, because it is so incredible and there's so much to do just like right here. We're going to show you guys. We're at the outdoor zone, and just here at the outdoor zone, there's like a rock climbing wall. I think there's some sort of like zip line that you can do. It looks really neat.
There's just so much to offer in this place. Like, it is absolutely impressive.
Tell me what all is right here. It's on a piece of paper.
Oh, in the outdoor zone?
Yeah, tell me the outdoor zone.
We have a 50-foot climbing wall, a 1,000 square foot bouldering wall, a slackline area, disc golf course, a challenge course, and then not only we're at the outdoor zone right now, but let me just go ahead and tell you about the splash zone as well.
Okay.
200-foot tube slides.
Wow.
A 500-foot lazy river, a leisure pool, a rainforest play structure. They have boat and bike rentals. It looks like you can rent like kayaks and stuff, probably for over where definitely where we were earlier. But see, that like loops around too. There's like this little, I think this is where we kind of just saw like the alligator maybe. Oh yeah, it was like
we
right
saw an
here.
alligator.
But like you can like paddle, so what you saw, it goes all the way around over here too.
Yeah.
Oh, where the boathouse is.
See, Bunky and I were just saying that one of our favorite things about this campground are the walking trails. What if we see a snake?
Oh, well that would be fun.
No.
Maybe a butterfly?
Butterfly will be good.
I don't remember reading off just now, but like you said, there's apparently a zip line. It's on the side over there.
Again, this is like the walking trail area, and it is just so nice. We apparently are headed to the fishing dock. We're gonna check this out and see what it's all about.
See, had I brought my fishing pole, this is where I could have been catching all the fishes.
Yes, I think you can go crabbing over here too, right?
Yeah, I saw that it said that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
This is amazing.
This facility, we'll call it, is a gym.
It's a gym.
It's a gym.
I am so impressed everywhere I turn, everywhere I look. I'm so impressed. Picnic tables, a little grill.
I mean,
come out here and go crabbing and fishing.
I feel like I'm like on a fifth grade field trip where I have a brown bag lunch with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and an apple and maybe a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, those are crabs. Can y'all see those? Okay, look really closely. There's literally hundreds of them. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I know, there are millions of those little crabs.
Are those like the fiddler crabs that are in Bluffton?
I think so.
Probably the same ones, right?
Bunky, this is breathtaking. And it's so quiet and peaceful. Bunky, this feels like a dream.
Do you hear that bird?
Yeah, it's magical. These are definitely the big rig sites because there's like all of these Class A's on them.
Oh, yeah.
So these sites over here are much larger.
Look at this little pop-up.
Oh, how cute!
And the scooter.
That is adorable.
That's
a teeny tiny one over there too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's kind of bright out here. I almost see my sunglasses. But good morning from right outside of Savannah. We actually were going to leave, you know, Charleston and go back home, but we had the best week, the best time in Birdie. Like, it was awesome. We're like, let's just keep this thing going. Let me get inside the truck because it's kind of windy. So the night before we were going to leave Charleston, we remembered that there was this new RV resort that had just opened, and it's in a really good location because it's like 25 minutes to like the Bluffton Hilton Head area, which y'all know that we love, but it's also like 25 minutes to Savannah. And so we're like, let's go check it out and just stay a couple of days. And I want to be able to like give you guys another option if you're coming to stay in this area to be a little bit closer to Savannah. Unfortunately, we have been here now like 2 days, and it's just not been what we expected, and I don't want to tell you guys to go stay anywhere that I wouldn't want to stay. And this place has so much potential. Like, it is brand new and it could be amazing, but there are definitely things this place needs to work out. So I'm not going to tell you guys where we are because I don't want you to come stay here. Anyway, though, we're making the most of it, and we are going into downtown Savannah today. I'm so excited because I have not been to Savannah in years, and hopefully if we can still get tickets, we're going to do something really fun. We have never ridden on the Georgia Queen, and we have talked about it so many times. So as long as we can get parking and get tickets for the boat, we're gonna do the Georgia Queen little tour. Is it like a boat tour?
Yeah, so you ride on the Savannah River on the Georgia Queen, which is actually y'all will see it here soon, but it's a big paddle boat. You've probably maybe seen pictures of it before, but they do like I guess a history tour of some of the things that you'll see along the waterfront, and just a little bit more information about Savannah itself, which I think will actually be neat for us because, like, you know, you kind of know, I guess, like a high level overview of the history of Savannah, but to know a little bit more of the in-depth details, I think is actually going to make us appreciate it a little bit more. I feel like that's kind of the case with any area, really. Like, if you know some of the historical background of it and all that, it makes it a little bit cooler. So
I'm looking so forward to it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be neat. What I was thinking, if we can't get onto a good parking spot, because, you know, we have massive truck downtown parking in Savannah, but I did actually find, I was doing like the satellite Google Maps view, and I found 2 lots that are open air, because like I don't think we can really fit in a parking deck, you know.
Yeah.
So we have like hopefully these 2 lots are still, there's still at least a spot in there. I was thinking that we've never done the trolley tour.
Oh, that would be fun too.
So like, even if we don't do the boat, like, we could do the trolley tour, and that's going to take us through the actual city.
Yes.
You know, and that would actually be just as interesting, I think. But,
I think so too. And I have to tell y'all, we just like somehow lucked out with weather, because we opened the door this morning and I was like, oh my goodness, Bunky, it feels like fall out here. Like, I was shivering. It was the most perfect, beautiful weather, and it's supposed to stay like that all day. So we somehow lucked out to have the most beautiful day in downtown Savannah. There's like no humidity.
Yeah, it's like no humidity for some reason. But I think too, one of the last times you were here, it was like 95 degrees, and like, I don't even know what month it was. It was like August or September, and we were just, I remember that day. We'll never forget that day.
I was so hot and miserable.
It goes down in history. Yeah, I mean, I was hot and miserable too, but like, it was just so funny. Like, it was like scorching. Yeah. So like, to have this weather now feels really, really nice.
What are the odds?
Are you gonna get out?
Oh, we have to get footage of this. Y'all, we are pulling out right now.
I have been keeping my eyes peeled on these ponds.
Oh my gosh.
Hurry, you'll get it before it.
Okay, let me get my phone so you can see it. Hang on. What? You finally saw one.
We did. I mean, we were pulling up and that car was just stopped, and I was like, what are they doing? Checking out the wildlife.
I'm telling y'all, this place could be so cool.
Yeah.
I'm just so sad.
Well, I think it's just still in the early stages here. Like, they've got a good opportunity ahead of them. I think they just need to fine tune.
There's some things. Yeah. Wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you know it? I mean, we just riding down the road here. Next thing off in the distance, I see none other than
massive
a big bridge. I think this one, I would be curious. We probably need to look this up. This almost looks as big or bigger than
the Charleston.
The Rving Bridge. that.
Wow.
Yeah, similar design too.
It's like
actually.
we cannot get away from these bridges. But at
No.
least Birdie isn't attached today. Like, it's just us, so I feel a little better.
Yeah, we're gonna go
This
with,
is 10 times steeper.
we're gonna go with, yeah, this one's bigger. Oh, look, we're crossing into Georgia.
Oh, Georgia state
I
line.
guess this is the Savannah River. Separates Georgia and South Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Georgia. The GPS just said it.
She's talking to us.
Wow.
Man, this is like similar to when you're riding up a roller coaster.
I feel like we're riding up a roller coaster. Like, my ears are popping.
Yeah, we're going up.
Wow. And that guy's just flying with his cantaloupes.
Oh gosh, if one of those fell off right now.
All right, we got a parking space. That's the bridge we just walked over.
Yes, sir.
Bunky got our Georgia Queen tickets.
Georgia Queen, we're parked.
We are set for a whole fun day.
We're right here on Bay Street. Right there is River Street. Good to go.
You're like a local because you were just here.
I am. I know my way around.
These are some steep.
I was about
Stairs.
to say this is the first set of stairs we've gone down, and I was going to say Savannah, Georgia, known for its historically steep stairs.
Literally.
Everywhere you go.
Literally.
And cobblestone streets.
Yes.
Here we are in the Plant River District.
Give us a tour, Mr. Tour Guide.
There's the Savannah River right in front of you.
Wow.
Oh, more historically steep stairs.
Gosh, they're like 2 feet down. Dude, that is a huge ship coming in.
Yes.
I didn't even see it at
We
first.
should also do a comparison of which port, Charleston versus Savannah, has more activity on an annual basis.
We're gonna need you to do all of this research and report
I got
back
a lot
to
of
us.
research to do and report back.
Okay, first of all, the magnitude of how large this thing is unbelievable.
Apparently that bridge is tall enough for this massive cargo ship to
But
go
from where
under.
we're standing, it does not look like it's gonna fit.
No.
So this is gonna be crazy to see.
Wow.
I cannot believe how big this cargo ship is. Unreal.
Like, how much stuff is in there?
Oh, I just can't even imagine. There's no way. There is no way. Look at the top up there. There's no way.
Bucky, it's gonna fit. This is the same palm that we have in our backyard.
No way.
Yes, it is, but these are like obviously way healthier and more mature.
Well, I sure wish or hope that ours grows to look just like this.
Give it 20 years.
Here we go.
Wow.
We have like 30 minutes till
Yeah.
we leave.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so we're on the boat. We're on decks 3 and 4. You can apparently do like a lunch cruise or even a dinner cruise. We're just doing the sightseeing, but yo, we're like so pumped.
The stairs continue.
I know, we're getting our workout in today, that's for sure.
I feel like I'm on the Titanic
I feel
right
the
now.
same way. I feel the same way.
Hopefully we don't sink though. ice cream and snacks. This is like the great ballroom in the Titanic.
It is.
Third busiest shipping port in the United States, Savannah, Georgia.
There you go.
Now, my name's
Third
Dave,
busiest.
y'all's narrator during the cruise today. We've still got about another 15 more minutes until we untie our lines and get underway for the cruise. However, before we do so, I do have some announcements to make. Obstacles to consider here during their trip, one of which we're about to pass underneath right now. Directly ahead of us is the Big G College. It's about 185 feet at high tide.
185 feet.
At high tide.
Wow.
Huge round of applause, y'all. Make sure they can hear you down there. And nobody worry, we're okay. I caught the cannonball. We're fine. So we're about to pass by that Florence Martis Waving Girl statue. Again, just between the 4 trees on the plaza. Wanted to give y'all time to get those pictures if you got it the first time around.
In just a matter of minutes, we've increased our elevation above sea level by like 20 feet.
Are you out of breath?
A little.
I'm a little out of breath.
Yeah, a little. The Georgia Queen, I definitely feel like if you're visiting the area, it's one of those things that I would do.
Oh, for sure.
Like if you're not able to come here very often, then it's something I would definitely do.
Oh, tell them about how they can like unload one of those cargo ships.
Yeah, so apparently the crane operators at somewhere off on in the port, they pull one of those containers off every 60 to 90 seconds
And unload it.
and they move it to wherever it needs to go.
Okay.
Oh, like away. But they do apparently 300,000 containers per month.
Wow.
So 3.6 million containers per year. And he said that number is only increasing. I mean, 60 to 90 seconds to take one of those off of that ship, put it on like a truck,
Yeah.
and then move it away. That's impressive.
60 to 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Awesome.